What if the drama we saw on TV was only half the story? Well, according to Mahdi from 90 Day Fiancé, that's exactly what happened, and he's calling out TLC for covering it up. Drama took center stage during the 90 Day Fiancé Tell All when a heated feud between Mahdi and Daniele erupted, and it all started over fellow cast member Shekinah. Things escalated quickly when Mahdi jumped in to defend Shekinah after Daniele accused her of using bots to spread online hate and even claimed Shekinah pays for her interviews. The accusations didn't just come off as petty, they were downright disrespectful. Not one to stay silent, Mahdi stood up for his friend. He questioned how Danielle would even know such personal information and accused her of fabricating stories to tarnish Shekinah's reputation. The confrontation spiraled into a full-blown shouting match, teetering on the edge of turning physical. But the drama didn't stop there. After the tell-all, Mahdi took to social media to share even more behind-the-scenes details. He claimed that TLC actively stepped in to protect Daniele, suggesting the network may have played favorites during the explosive moment. It looks like the fallout from this clash is far from over, and fans are watching every move. Mahdi accuses Daniele of making threats, but TLC edited it all out to protect her? In a series of revealing Instagram stories, 90 Day Fiancé cast member Mahdi opened up about his explosive clash with Daniele during the tell-all, and the claims are troubling. According to Mahdi, Daniele told him he'd have many problems in this country, a comment he says came off as both threatening and deeply disrespectful. She also allegedly said she wished her husband had been there, which Mahdi interpreted as an intimidation tactic. He believes her remarks carried racial and cultural undertones and were meant to silence and demean him. Mahdi didn't hold back. He accused Danielle of leaning on harmful stereotypes about Middle Eastern men, attempting to portray him as misogynistic, to shift the narrative in her favor. "She used my identity to make herself look like the victim," he said. Despite feeling judged for where he comes from, Mahdi says he remained composed throughout the confrontation, even keeping his hands behind his back so no one could accuse him of aggression. But what aired told a different story. Mahdi expressed frustration that the show's editing made him appear angry and threatening, hiding the full truth of what went down. He accused TLC of manipulating the footage and protecting Daniele's image at his expense. In his final story, Mahdi shared that the entire experience left him emotionally drained and deeply hurt. He regrets apologizing during the fight, now believing his actions were twisted to fit a false narrative. "It wasn't just a fight," he said, "it was character assassination." What do you think about the feud between Mahdi and Daniele? Are you Team Mahdi or Team Daniele? Sound off in the comments below. We want to hear your take. Mahdi comes after Daniele after Tell All Part aired their incomplete fight. The 90 Day Fiancé Season 11 Tell All brought no shortage of drama, and one of the most intense showdowns came from newcomer Mahdi Al-Sadi and veteran cast member Danielle Gates. The tension hit a boiling point when Mahdi stepped in to defend Shekinah Garner, who he believed was being unfairly targeted by Daniele and others on the cast. Mahdi felt the group was pushing a mean girl narrative onto Shekinah, and he wasn't afraid to speak up. But what fans saw on screen was only part of the story. After the episode aired, Mahdi took to Instagram with explosive claims. He accused TLC of deliberately editing the footage to make him look like the aggressor. According to him, key moments were cut, including scenes where Danielle allegedly invaded his personal space and made disrespectful, even offensive, remarks. Mahdi insists that if the full footage had aired, viewers would have seen a completely different picture. He claims Daniele made culturally insensitive comments and used stereotypes to try and discredit him. "They didn't just twist my words, they erased the context," Mahdi said in his story. So what exactly did Daniele say behind the scenes? And why would TLC leave those parts out? Mahdi says this wasn't just reality TV editing, it was damage control, and he believes the network protected Daniele at his expense. Now fans are left wondering, who's really telling the truth? And how much of what we saw was manufactured for drama? Let us know in the comments. Are you siding with Mahdi or Daniele after all this?